Alright guys, I'm in my second area of the day. Of course you can see everything's still soaking wet from the rain the last few days. Big giant spider web there in front of me, which we hate those. But what got my attention here was there's something there. It's freshly broke out of a little, most likely a deer or something like that come across through there. This that little area I always seem like I'm drawn to because there's a lot of breaks and odd stick formations. But I want to head on around. It's about a 2-mile journey to the where all the mud and stuff is, where we find the tracks. So I'm gonna head that way. And just for comparison, look how big that is compared to my hand. And there's no dog in here running around loose, and that's just too big to be a coyote. But my thing is, it was probably after this big buck deer. It was probably trailing hit. That is large, huh? That's old. The shotgun shell's old. But that there is, that's a big track. I know this is hard to see, but there's a track. Let me get a stick kind of outline. There's a track here going the opposite direction of what we normally travel. I mean, we're going back now toward the truck. But if you can look, this right here is the hill. You can actually see down in there where it's like a pad it's hit. And look how it goes right up through here is the edge of it. And it goes all the way up in here. You see where it pushed that rock and stuff down. But see, it's rocky up in here, so you don't see the toes. Now here's the other edge of it. Comes right through here and crushed this leaf. That is a wide track. Talking about something that wide. They're talking about something that's what, about 8 inches wide. And this is going the opposite direction. We didn't travel on this side going in. We actually was over in the middle, and this here is going back that way. So it's wide. I don't know. Just so happened we luckily seen it. I'm gonna see if there's any more down through here. This ground is so hard though. And this is an area where we've found tracks in the past. And we have found no other human foot tracks up through here anywhere. Found a small coyote track. Well, it wasn't small. The coyote track's pretty good size, but nothing compared to that big wolf track we found, or what we think was a wolf track when we first started coming up on the trail. But I don't see any more tracks down through here, but that definitely was not. You see our tracks where we come up. That's where we came up. So this was on that side, and it was going in the opposite direction. So I always try to travel the same path in and out. That way I don't make a bunch of false tracks. So, well, at least that's something interesting we found today. All right, there's our good old buddy Newt. Look at them bright orange specks on his back. Now, you just see, yeah, they're not very, now in the water they're good. What a lot of people don't realize, that these are actually a lizard that lives in ponds and in water, and then at certain times of year they actually get to where they can breathe on land and they turn orange, and that's when you see them out this time of year. That's my understanding of it anyways.